and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sha McQuillan and you're very welcome here. So yeah, we're getting into December. It is kind of the beginning of Vlogmas, even though it's currently the 4th of December, but I didn't really start Vlogmas because I was in Edinburgh. But here we are, first day of like official kind of Vlogmas, and this video is going to, so it's currently Saturday and this video will take you through until next Friday. So I'm going to do them like that, like start on the Saturday and then run through to the Friday. So yeah, this is day one of our first sort of Vlogmas video and I'm excited to take you guys along for all the festivities and fun and see what we get up to. So I feel like one of the most fun and festive ways to share in Vlogmas or just to get into the Christmas spirit is with advent calendars. And this year I have two lovely advent calendars, both of which I got for my birthday actually. One was from Adam and the other was from my dad. So here we have the absolutely gorgeous Hotel Chocolat dark chocolate vegan advent calendar. They also did a vegan milk chocolate one, but I personally do just prefer dark chocolate. Everyone's gonna think I'm really weird, but I just really love dark chocolate. I always have. And then the other one is the ASOS Face and Beauty, or Face and Body, sorry, advent calendar from my dad. It came in this bag, which is why I'm showing you this, and then this is the actual calendar here, but I just thought the bag was lovely. It was like an extra wee advent calendar gift. I've got 4 days to open because it's currently the 4th, and as I said, I was away in Edinburgh for the first 3 days, so we have lots to get through and I'm excited to show you what is inside. So I really love the way the ASOS advent calendar is done. This is the second time I've ever got it. I got it 2 years ago. Dad got me it for my birthday as well, and I just really like the way they do it in all these wee individual boxes rather than like a traditional advent calendar. So you're going to wing through and open up the first 4 days. So let's see what's inside. So here's day one. This is what it looks like. It's quite a big box. Smells good. I think it'll be a full-size product at this size too. It is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and glacier water. So it's like an overnight face mask. And Origins is like a really expensive brand, so I'm very excited about this. So that's day one. Then in day two we have Dr. Pawpaw. I also love Dr. Pawpaw. So if you don't know what Dr. Pawpaw is, it's basically like a moisturizer for like your lips, your hands, your cheeks, like just different whatever you want to use it for really. So this is the Rich Mocha Balm multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, cheeks and cosmetic finishing with a hint of tint. So yeah, that's that there. So this will be like a brownish colour, I assume, with being mocha. So oh, day three is a big one. It's quite thin but it's massive. So let's see what's in day three. This looks like a sample sort of situation. There's two things in day three. So we have a Beauty Works comb, which is quite cool, and then Beauty Works Professional Argan Serum with Argan Oil Vitamin E Daily Treatment. So yeah, like a hair oil. Obviously that will be good. Use it with the comb, brush it through my hair. And then here we have day four, this little mini box. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I was genuinely thinking of buying this on the plane. Like, I never noticed this before, but see on the plane yesterday I was looking at it and I was like, that sounds interesting, and I was thinking about buying it. How weird is that? Like, I didn't even know this was a thing. So this is the Egyptian Magic All Skin Cream, so I assume it's some kind of moisturiser as well. All-purpose skin cream. 100% natural balm with honey and olive oil to hydrate, nourish lips, face and body. How cool! That is so funny that that ended up being in there when I was thinking about buying it anyway. So it's like a moisturiser, as I said. So yeah, that's our first 4 days. Excuse me. That's our first 4 days of the ASOS advent calendar. Does anybody else do this? I put things back in the advent calendar like once I've opened them until I've finished with the whole thing. I don't know why I do it, but I do. So now we're moving on to the edible advent calendar, as I said, which is the Hotel Chocolat Dark Chocolate Vegan advent calendar. So, oh, she's so pretty. So let's look for day one. I literally cannot eat 4 chocolates right now because they're quite big. So here's day one. I love the way it's like a traditional, like with the foil and everything. We have a little Santa Claus. So in our first 4 days we got 2 little Santa Clauses, a snowman and a Christmas tree, and then in each little door there's like a little saying. It says let the chocolate countdown begin. Then we have chocolate for breakfast, well it is Christmas. Then cacao, the choice of warriors, adventurers and pleasure seekers for centuries. Then as one door closes, another door opens, and that is our first 4 days of our advent calendars. So yeah, that was fun. Also, I also got some really exciting book mail this morning, which was How to Be Perfect by Michael Schur, who is the creator of The Good Place, which we absolutely loved.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I haven't watched.
And Parks and Rec.
And Parks and Rec, which I also haven't watched. But I love The Good Place, and I feel like this is quite like The Good Place, the idea of this book. So I'm very excited about this. This is from Quirkus Books, so thank you so much to them for giving me the chance to read this. It's out on the 25th of January. So yeah, I'm so excited. Hello. So it has gotten significantly darker since the last time I spoke to you. Do you have the straws?
No, sure in the back.
Oh. Yes, it's gotten significantly darker since the last time I spoke to you, but we've had a pretty successful afternoon. They're not in the back. Oh, you're on it. We have some boba tea from Hey Boba. I went for a winter melon tea with winter melon like syrup with black tea, and then peach boba balls. I think you can get like a mix of boba balls. Like I think you can order more than one.
50p
per boba. And what did you get?
Ooh.
Ah! We should have brought our cups. We got reusable cups in Edinburgh.
Why is this not piercing?
Don't know. That dog is so cute.
The dog is so cute.
And then, other than boba, we went to No Alibis because I had a voucher to use, and I've literally wanted this tote bag for so long. This is one of No Alibis tote bags. They have like a few different ones, but this one is so cute. It's got the cat on the shelf, and I absolutely loved it so much. So I had to get that, and then I also bought one book, and I've got one ordered as well. So I bought this one, which Books Are Brain Food has said is really, really good, and it was shortlisted for the Booker Prize and for the Women's Prize, which I think is quite a feat. Like, there's not very many books that are on both, but this one was shortlisted for both, and from Neve's review it sounds great, so I'm very excited about it. And then I also ordered Seamus O'Reilly's Did You Hear Mommy Died, which I've been dying to read, and also it's an Irish book and I like to buy Irish books from Irish bookstores. So yeah, that's what we've done this afternoon. And I'm going to enjoy our boba. How's yours? Really good. The difference between the medium and the large are quite substantial. How is it with the green tea?
Try it.
Do you want to try a bit of mine? Tea's quite strong in mine, which is why I told you to get green tea. Yeah, yours is a lot sweeter. Yours is more like juice. Oh, you got green tea?
Yep, never getting that tea.
Yeah, I get black tea, so it's quite strong of tea. And then I also don't get sugar. Okay, so we're on to our first £1,000,000 question. I'm in the lead, so let's see how we go.
Which of these flowers is a symbol of Japan? A. Chrysanthemum. B. Tulip. C. Daisy. D. Carnation.
Okay. This is kind of a guess. Right, final answer.
Nope, put the wrong one. Lifted the wrong card.
Silly. Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I win?
Yeah.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay, does that mean I get sent £1,000,000?
Yeah.
Do I check my bank and there's £1,000,000 in it?
Yeah.
Woo! So basically the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game was very kindly sent to me by a company called Ginger Fox, and they make a load of different games, and the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire board game is one of them. And they've launched this really cool sort of feature in that game specifically. I'm not sure what other games it'll be in, I'm sure it's in other ones as well, where there's a load of QR codes throughout the game. So you can use the QR codes for your lifelines, or you can just use your QR codes for the game itself. So if you go into the QR code at the very beginning of the game, it brings this up and you can click on like what question you want to go for. So say you're on £5,000 question, you go in and it'll bring up a question with the 4 possible answers. I'll show you this way. So you go in and it brings up the question with the 4 possible answers, and say you need a lifeline, you click on your lifeline, it gives you all your options. So there's 50-50, and it gives you the 2 answers remaining after the 50-50, and then what's this? Host, select your answer and show player. Oh, ask the, what do they call it in the show? But like basically ask the question master person. Then this is ask the audience, and then phone a friend, obviously. And you just phone your friend. So yeah, that was really fun. Obviously I think it would be a lot more fun with a bigger group. You can play with up to 6 people, so be a nice like festive activity to get all the fam together, play a little bit of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, see who's the smartest in the room. I was the smartest in the room today. I won the £1,000,000. So yeah, I'm excited to be using that over the festive period to play some fun festive board games. Hello guys, so it is now Monday the 6th of December and it's currently 7:30 in the evening, and I haven't really filmed much because today's been pretty uneventful I had to go into town to pick up a few things because I was doing craft for GB. We made little Christmas trees, which is very cute, so I had to go into town and get that, and then I pretty much spent the rest of the time catching up on work that I needed to get done because obviously we were in Edinburgh last week, so I'm a little bit behind on articles and stuff, so I was just catching up with them. And then also I got an exciting delivery today. So if you don't know, which you probably do, I'm a huge Sam Fender fan. If you didn't know, you should. So yeah, I'm a massive Sammy Fender fan, and when 17 Going Under was coming out, I pre-ordered 2 albums, but I ordered bundles because the bundles worked out cheaper than ordering just the album on its own. So basically there was issues with Brexit and because of like the dispatch and stuff of the albums, but they finally arrived only like 2 months late. 2 months late. But I'm so excited about them. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got 2 CDs, which is because they came in the bundles, so I'm going to give 1 CD to Adam and then I'm going to keep the other one. Then I also got a signed beer mat. How random. So it's done as if like the age restricted thing on a DVD, and it says 17, and then do you know what, I don't really want to open it. But basically it's signed by Sammy Fender. And then also, yeah, then also I got a cassette of 17 Going Under. How retro is that? So we have a little cassette, and then here are the main events, the 2 albums. So if you don't know, I already do have 1 album of 17 Going Under that Adam got me for my birthday, but I may have a couple more. So first up, I have the limited edition spray painted version with the signature on it. So the band spray painted these themselves, I believe, with like stencils, which is so cool. So that is 1 edition that I have, and it's a black vinyl. I haven't actually opened it because I kind of don't want to, but yeah, it's a black vinyl just. And then I also ordered the picture disc, which I just thought was really cool. It's just really weird but I love it. So yeah, it's like an eye on that side and it says Sam Fender 17 Going Under, and then it's like the weird cartoon by Neil Fox. So yeah, that was probably the most eventful thing that happened today. Hello guys, so it is now Wednesday the 8th of December, and as you can tell I didn't really vlog anything yesterday because I'm really conscious of these vlogs being super long, so like a week-long vlog. So if I don't think there's really anything interesting happening in the day, then I'm not going to vlog it. Like I'll include like my advent calendar because I feel like that's fun and festive, but other than that I probably won't really vlog too much. Yesterday I was working from home, today I'm working from home. I'm currently on my lunch break, that's why I'm like not working right now. So what I'm going to do now is open my advent calendar again because I don't know, I just feel like that's what you do on Vlogmas. So yeah, I'm going to open that with you. And I was so buzzing with yesterday's, like you'll have seen in the clip that I got an Olaplex shampoo. Yeah, it was a mini, like I don't think it was like a full size thing, but like I'm buzzing with that. I've never had an Olaplex shampoo in my life, so I'm buzzing with that. So let's open today and see what we have inside. I suppose we'll start off with Hotel Chocolat. Hotel Chocolat. And see what we have inside. So day 8. I'm actually only 1 day behind in eating my chocolates now because I may have given one to Dad and I may have eaten like 3 in one go. But anyway, Jingle Bells was the first song broadcast from space. Far out festive fact. There you go. That is quite interesting, isn't it? Oh, this looks like a Santa Claus. It is indeed. Lovely. I'm gonna eat him after my dinner. I don't know about you, but I always love like a wee bit of chocolate after my dinner. Like even if I'm not having like a full bloom dessert, just having like a little square of chocolate with like a cup of tea is so satisfying. But anyway, now on to ASOS. Wonder if it's gonna live up to yesterday. So there's number 8. Oh, it's heavy. She is one heavy girl today. What's inside? Oh, this is a full-size product. Revolution Glycolic Polisher. So is this like the ordinary one? You know, it's glycolic, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, that's that. I think it's like a gently exfoliate. Yeah, so like a non-abrasive, is that the word? Exfoliator, which I like. I don't really like to use those like gritty exfoliators because they're not meant to be very good for your skin. So yeah, that's crack. And me and Adam are going ice skating tonight, which will be fun for the vlog. So yeah. Hello friends, so it is now Friday. I didn't pick the camera up at all yesterday because I was in work all day and I'm not going to vlog in work, and then I didn't really do anything when I got home, so I didn't vlog that. So I haven't spoken to you since Wednesday, but you haven't really missed anything, so I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, it is now Friday and I have some fun festive activities happening today. Tonight me, Adam, Sarah and Tom are going to the Christmas lights in Hillsborough Castle, which I'm so excited for. I've seen so many pictures of them on the internet and they look amazing, so I'm buzzing for that. I think that'll be really good and I'll get us into the Christmas spirit. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. But for now I'm going to open my advent calendars with you because I actually didn't open them yesterday, so we can do that together. So I'm going to start with my lovely Hotel Chocolat and number 9. Oh, I did open number 9 yesterday, but I didn't take it out. So number 9 says, all is calm, all is brighter with chocolate. And in here we have, it looks like an angel. It is a little angel. Can you see? It doesn't want to focus, but it's an angel. And then day 10. How is it already the 10th of December? And in there it says, the word Noel derives from the French expression for the good news. And we have a snowman, I think. Yeah, a little snowman. He focused. Angel just couldn't focus. Now we have ASOS. So let's dive in and see what days 9. Oh, how exciting! I have 2 to open. Day 9 is this little box, and in here we have Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. How cool! I literally used to want this so bad. Like, I say used to, like I still would use it, but there was like a time when I like really wanted it, but it was really expensive, so I couldn't afford it. So yeah, there's that. And then we have day 10, and I love the design of this box. And in there we have The Ordinary. I love The Ordinary. It's probably one of my favourite brands. And this is the 100% plant derived squalene? I don't know. That could be pronounced completely wrong. But yeah, I'll have to look in and see what this is for. For healthy hydration support. I like the sound of that because I have incredibly dry skin at the minute. So yeah, that is my advent calendar for the day. Also, this week I've been reading This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousins, and I'm really enjoying it, although I enjoyed it much more like sort of at the beginning. I kind of find that as I've gone through it, it's dragged out a little, and I've enjoyed it less and less as I've gone through. But I am really liking it. I'm like 50 pages off the end, so I'm probably going to finish that today, which I'm excited about. But yeah, my feelings are mixed on it. I did enjoy it a lot at the start, but now I'm a little bit more unsure. Okay, so I was doing my makeup when the post arrived at the door, and I have a couple of packages that arrived, so I'm going to open them with you guys here because I'm actually not sure what they are. So let's have a look. I pretty much know what this one is because it's got the name on the front. It says Doisy and Dam, which is like a vegan sweets company. They do like vegan chocolate and it's so good. So I'm doing like a sort of campaign thing with them. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but they've sent me out a couple of bits. So let's see what we have. Oh my word, these ones are good. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what there is. So they're like vegan, no palm oil, so like all good stuff. We have first these limited edition salted caramel truffles. How good do they sound? I am buzzing about that. And then we have, this must be like their Christmas range. So we have these jingle ballers, which are dark chocolate crunchy orange balls, which also sound so good. So they're going to be the perfect Christmas sweets. I'm buzzing about that. So thank you very much to Doisy and Dan for that. And then we also have this, which I honestly have no idea what it is. So let's open it up together. Oh, it's a book. Oh, they messaged me. So this is a book about like wild swimming and all of the different like ecosystems that you can see in the water. So this is only new out. I actually can't remember when they said it was published. I think maybe a couple of months ago. So yeah, the publishers messaged me and asked if I would be interested, and I was like yes. Like I literally spent the whole summer on my paddleboard, so yes. Basically says in the front, wild waters, a wildlife and water lovers companion to the aquatic world. So I'm excited to have a look through this. Look, it's like pictures and everything. How exciting. Look at the fish. Thank you so much to both of them for sending those out. Very exciting packages. And yeah. So I'm here with Wally and we've just arrived at Hillsborough Castle. I'm gonna go see the lights. I'm very excited because it actually looks class. Like I've seen so many pictures online. I'm so excited for it. So yeah, it should be good. Hello, so we're back from the Christmas lights at Hillsborough Castle. It was really good, wasn't it? It was good fun. And it was really good to catch up with Sarah and Tom as well. I feel like it's been ages. It's been really ages. I don't even remember the last time when we met up with them. But yeah, it was really nice to catch up. And Sarah was really nice and got me a wee birthday present. She wasn't able to come to my birthday because just the way her job is, she wasn't able to go to work. But she was still kind enough to get me a birthday present. How cute. So I'm gonna show you what she got me because it's so cool. She was like to me, it's so random. And then I opened them all and I was like, they're literally not random at all. Like they're probably the most me presents that she could have got. Aren't they? So first up we have this unreal photo album. So we all know I love photos. We all know I'm a full-blown Sagittarius, which means I do enjoy a little bit of travel the odd time. So this photo album, which is a world map that says love to explore, is literally perfect for me. And I'm gonna put all my disposable camera pictures in here. if you don't know, I basically always have a disposable camera, which obviously are physical photos instead of just having them on your phone. So this is the perfect place to put all my disposable camera photos, and I have 2 in the house currently that I need to get developed. So I need to take them to Snappy Snaps. Might do that tomorrow actually. Take them to Snappy Snaps, get them printed off and start filming this up. So yes, I'm very happy about that. Then we also have this pair of socks which have alpacas or llamas. He's the expert.
Alpacas.
These are alpacas. These small ears. Alpacas on them. So I love them. Literally I'm living in cozy socks at the minute. Like I was wearing tights tonight but I had socks over them because my feet are so cold. So these will be used a lot, and I actually love New Look socks so much. Like I literally went to New Look recently and just bought a pair of socks. Like I wasn't going with the intention of just buying a pair of socks, but it was the only thing in the store that I really liked. So I bought just a pair of socks. So I'm buzzing with these. I think they're really cute, and apparently Tom saw these and picked them out, so good on Tom. I like good stuff. So yes, that is present number 2. Then we also have, literally not random at all, like as soon as you see this you're gonna be like, oh, this is a perfect present. It's a Waterstones gift card. So I will be down at Waterstones tomorrow seeing what they have in stock. I'm hoping they have their offer on where they do like, things like buy one get one half price, because I'm gonna pick up a couple. So not that I need any more books right now but there's always room, if not in my house, there's always room in my heart for more books. And there are a substantial amount that are in the shops at the minute that I have my eye on. So I'll be making use of this to get myself a couple of the books that I have my eye on. And then the final present is already opened because I couldn't resist, and it's this Moo Free Chalky Gems Honeycomb flavour, and they're so good. Like Moo Free is probably one of the best vegan chocolates there is. Moo Free and no mo. So yes, thank you so much to Sarah for my birthday presents, and thank you so much to Sarah and Tom for coming along tonight because it was very fun and it was nice to catch up and have a nice wee festive evening. And yeah, with that I'm just going to bring this vlog to an end here. I hope you enjoyed the first vlogmas vlog of the season. I can't wait for next week, which will start tomorrow. Well, today, because it's technically after midnight. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to head to below and give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe because I'm uploading videos every Sunday. Love you guys so much and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!